Okay, so you're looking to apply coating to your car. What kind of product do you want to use? What gives you the best durability? What's the easiest to use? Stay tuned because we're going to go over all those details as we talk about ISM Coat 1.0 from Kamikaze Collection. Hi, this is Todd Cooprider. Here at Esoteric, we are helping auto enthusiasts live their passion with exceptional auto preservation products and services. Okay, ISM 1.0 from Kamikaze Collection. 1.0, there's a 2.0 as well. We'll have a separate video on that, and we'll also do a video kind of comparing the two. But this is what started it all here in the USA. This is the premium coating offering from Kamikaze Collection when we first brought it into the country about 5 years ago. The looks on this are amazing, water beating, ridiculous. And some of the cars that we have done, the photos that people have seen, they're just like, holy crap, I can't believe how good that looks. Well, it's not just about the looks and the performance of this, it is the ease of use. And that's one of the big things that separates it from other high-end coatings out there. If it's difficult to use, it's not really something that we're interested in here at Esoteric. We want you to be able to apply it with a high level of confidence and without having to get overly anxious during the process. You know, can I do it? Am I going to mess something up? So we're going to walk you through that process as well. With this, you're looking at a coating that's realistically 24 to 36 months worth of durability. It can be used by itself, used on paint, and this is one of the best coatings we've ever found for any kind of exterior plastic trim. You got some old faded out stuff, it will turn it back to black and it's going to stay looking good for well over a year. With this, it likes to go down as a single layer. It doesn't like to layer on top of itself. But if you're looking for a fantastic combination, you can use the Kamikaze Miyabi coat as your base. You can put the ISM coat on top of that. We have more information on those kits that we have available. So with the ISM coat, we're going to do similar to any of the other coating. If you've watched our Miyabi coat video, kind of went into detail about the prep stage. But having said that, we want to give it a good wash. Afterwards, then we want to wipe it down with something like Geon Prep here. That just ensures everything is off of the surface. The cleaner that you get the surface, the better the bond. You don't want any residues of waxes or sealants or any shampoos or anything on that surface because it can interfere with it. So once we have it all wiped down with prep, we're ready to go. What we're going to do is we're going to take our bottle. We like using the pipettes, just makes the whole thing simpler. Open up the bottle, dip it in, take our applicator block and cloth that comes with the ISM coat, and we're going to spread it around to make sure that we get a good base on there. Now we're going to go to the surface. One of the differences between ISM and Miyabi, I can do two sections with, call it a hood and a front bumper. With ISM, I want to bring that down and do a little bit smaller section. I'll do a hood or a fender or a door. When you're applying it, you're going to stay in straight lines down the whole area. You want to be very methodical about how you do it. You don't want to be moving the applicator block around. You're not applying in circles. You want to keep it nice and even. If you're dripping or running, you're using too much. If it looks really inconsistent, you're probably not using enough. You'll quickly get a hang of it. But go through the entire surface, let's call it the hood this time. You want to avoid picking up the applicator block in any areas because that can cause high spots in there. So now you've got it applied to the surface, you want to start with a removal. Do the hood, immediately start with your removal. We're going to take our two towels, just like we do with Miyabi coat, two different towels so we can keep an idea of which one's our first wipe, which one's our second wipe. First wipe, go in, small circular motions, no pressure. That should get rid of 70 or 80% of the residue off of the surface. Then you're going to go back with your second towel, the same kind of process, go through, wipe it all off, and you also want to pay attention to your panels that are next to it, because chances are you've pushed some to the sides. So not only on the hood, you want to check your fenders and your bumper too to make sure that you catch all of that residue that's on there. What you can also do is take a flashlight, either by panel or wait till you're done with the entire car, go around and look for any dark spots. Those are high spots. You want to make sure you get them removed before it hardens up in a day or so, because at that point you have to do machine polishing to get rid of it. So we're going to repeat this process throughout the whole car. You should only need 1 applicator cloth and 2 towels through the whole process. Once you're done, you're going to throw away your cloth, you're going to throw away your towels, because they will harden up on you. If you're going to separately do all the plastic, you can use the same towels, you can use the same applicator cloth. It's not going to harden up during your process as you're doing the entire car, but preferably you want to get it done all at once. Now that you have it applied, you've got everything wiped off, you want to wait at least 24 hours before getting it outside. It's got to stay dry. It'll continue to cure for about 5 days, but that first 24 hours is the most important time to get the most out of the coating and get great durability. Now, more information on durability and maintaining it, click on the next video, because we're going to go into some of the steps that you need and the products that you need for maintaining your coating, because you're not done yet. You want to make sure and do it right.